So here we are back with a Divinity Original Sin Definitive Edition Part 2, and this is the third episode, and we'll see where we get to. We've just had our first fight with other inmates because they were trying to cheat us out of a win, and we'll see. We played cards. Maybe we shouldn't be playing cards. Okay, we now can equip this. Sharpstone on a stick. Or a slug's axe. I believe we should rest. Let me just check. Okay, so contrary to what you thought this book would be about, it's more of a political pamphlet against all authority or hierarchical organizations, where the author uses the well-known firestorm grenade as a symbol for the burning desire of the agitators that use it. The book itself is, like its simile, a highly amateur affair. Fortunately, at the back of the book, there's a very detailed illustration of a firestorm grenade, along with an exact list of ingredients.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
Okay, so it's our job to find out if there are any magisters that are interested in
You there?
helping us.
I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo.
I don't think we've met him, have we? No, I don't think so.
Have you seen him?
Why?
None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Migo. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
Well, sort you.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Your supplicants.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Where is he?
Irma? Where are you, darling?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
She's
Please. Please. You must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child. Oh, bless you. Bless you. She's been missing for days now, and not a single soul will help me look for her.
Well, of course I will help you.
Irma's her name. She's about as high as your hip. Black of hair, a quiet child. Not prone to wandering off.
Where is he?
We met a girl at the beach, didn't
I'm
we?
sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago.
Okay.
She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Okay. Can I take a look at that doll?
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Okay. I sincerely hope that we don't find this child murdered.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
Where is he?
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Okay.
Change your mind about my offer yet?
No.
You're lost, my friend.
Yeah, I was looking for the girl. It's way more important.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
I'll find any bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Oh.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Oh.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Stand beside Ivan and tell the thug to back
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Well, I've got a question for you. Can you chew
Follow
on
me
some...
before more of them trouble us.
There is a safe place.
It's bolted on there tight, ain't it?
Because I wanted to eat some flesh that I found. I wonder if I can just click on her and just say follow. That was one thing that I really liked about World of Warcraft, where you could actually just follow someone. Oh, where did she just go? Ah, down here.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
But I do not see him.
You can't get me!
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Oh, I'm
She
happy to help.
bows.
Do you know any way
I hear of
out?
no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence.
Oh.
The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
This is terrible.
Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Oh, I thought she was going to give me a severed head. Bronze scale pants.
Shua, shua, shua. Got you!
Wizard's hat.
I know they help.
You're too slow! You're cheating!
I'll take this.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! I magicked you, you're dead!
Okay. Now.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Wait, I called a timeout! I'll stab you right in the eye! I magicked you, you're dead!
Okay, yes.
You're too slow! Wait, I called a timeout!
I feel
Okay.
him, but I do not see him.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones.
Kids
Stay
aren't
in
so
this
bad.
cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then.
You're cheating!
Or maybe they know where the girl is.
Ugh, a human? You stink.
Aren't you also a human?
No, I'm a lizard.
You're not.
I just didn't grow my scales yet.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you were. Now get human.
I know they help.
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword! I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again! Ever!
Okay.
You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Set.
Go! You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Why? You don't want to play with me?
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Eyes are covered. Okay.
Ah, hello.
Ah.
I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Oh, look, did you see the big stretch on the skeletal cat? It's so darling. How do you know about that?
I see it before my eyes.
Well then. I've heard that far-seeing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
I have a few questions.
Yes, please ask.
Why are you and the others
It
called
is
up
safer
here?
here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Okay. Why do you cover your eyes?
I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be. They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Okay. I need to get
Her
out of
eyebrows shoot up.
here. Okay.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Who's Amira?
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much.
Okay.
He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Well, how can I help you?
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him.
Okay, so let's take a look at our journals.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay, let's see.
I'll stab you right in the eye! You're cheating!
Well, I shouldn't be stealing from them because I actually have quite a lot of food.
I got you! You can't get me!
But there was a lizard at the... There's a lizard. Aren't you a lizard? Hello. Talk.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Yeah, how come you're here? You're fully armed and what the hell?
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Mm-hmm. Have you procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in?
That's for you to decide.
Well then, show me your wares. Ooh. Okay. Wooden Taj. What is it? Okay.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
That's nice. We're gonna try and get that. Oh, 589. There's no way.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
You're too slow! You're cheating!
Yeah, for the time being, we're done.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Okay. So. Wasn't there a little girl somewhere here? There was a boy that we spoke to, and then there was a girl. I'm sure of it. And what are you? Now, where did the cat go? Has it left me?
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Are you okay?
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids.
Okay.
Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Hi, who are you? Some lady? I'm Losa. Pleased to meet you.
What were you doing just a
it's
moment
nothing
ago?
really. It's just...
Oh, isn't it?
I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
She's a bit hospitable? What does that mean?
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
Okay.
But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
Are you a prostitute?
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Oh, I get it.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted.
Well, looks can be
Ain't that
deceiving.
just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy?
It would be all the more enjoyable if I had someone to get the lay of the land with.
I was just thinking the same sort of thing.
Really?
So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. And don't worry, by the by. I forgive you for leaving me to drown on that ship. Surprise! We could have. But a few of us made it out in any case. One of those kids, too, told us all about it. But don't worry, manslaughter happens. It hasn't stopped me from thinking it'd be a good idea to travel together. What do you say?
That's a good idea.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve,
Oh,
so
there's
you'll have to
Kitty.
pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Enchanting sounds
fine.
brilliant.
So, we're good to go?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Thank you. So, oh, Kitty is back. She was gone for a while. I was like, oh, what the fuck? But she's back. So we need to do a couple of things. First of all, click on a party member's portrait to control them. The party member you are controlling has a gold highlight on their portraits. Pull your party portraits apart to unchain them. Stops them from following the party. Yeah, we don't want this. Okay, but that's neatly done. So she'll just follow. And of course our trusted. So we're trying to find this guy.
The bishop's much taller than I'd imagined from the paintings. And the hammer is so much...
Didn't I?
We need to find this Migo.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yes, I was, and I left you all
He
to
stretches
drown.
out one rough hand to shake yours.
I smile and
He
reach
grips
out
your
my
hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
What are you offering?
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
How do you think it's going to happen that we get out of here?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood.
I like him.
Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
I agree.
2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Yes.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Wayfarer sounds
Can
good.
do. Onwards.
Yep.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Okay, what we need to do is we need to find a couple of things. We need to find those magisters that are dissenting. We need to find Migo, and we need to find... And we need... No, we're not going to steal a broom. And we need to find a Myro. Hello, buddy.
The old dog whimpers sadly, sniffing your hand.
Oh,
Emmy. The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling. The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
okay.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
I can't help you.
Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Well, you seem to be in a lot of pain. Let me help you.
Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Well, I didn't. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack him. And she is going to... Oh, I can actually use this. So let's equip this. And let's equip this. Okay.
What were you thinking, messing with Griff's brutes, anyhow?
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
We're gonna give him a...
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
Well then, suit yourself.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Git! Git! Those bleeding fools think they run the place. But I showed them.
Do you have any pointers for us?
Sure. First, always win. Second, never lose. What are you? Some...
Well, sod you. Well, I won't take any abuse from this guy.
To puke yourself to death and get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greed's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Can you stop?
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Did he just...
I'll be with you soon, love.
Those are the yarrow flowers that the guy was talking about.
Out all dilly idea.
Oh dear. Okay. So... there is more. Mm-hmm. Journal. Read. If the rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If it's anything like the Silver Glen jails, getting out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed. Found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleport spell that I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it from me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Her maps, my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. Well, your eyes are now closed forever, darling. It didn't do you much good. Did it now? Okay. So, there's a dwarven skeleton. Okay, an empty potion bottle.
He say he'll touch it all day long.
Who are you?
And combs it out all dilly-eye day. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
Who is he talking to? Hello?
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Would you like a hand? If you need a hand.
Got two of my own, haven't I?
Oh, well, it's not enough, darling.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Okay.
Bleeding nail must be...
Would you like some help?
Go on then, give it a go.
Yeah.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank...
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I... loosened her up.
Yeah, absolutely.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
Wow, thank you.
For your trouble.
That wasn't worth the coin.
But I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Plan B? Are you planning
He
on
gives
escaping?
you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Oh, you can trust me.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and paddle off.
Oh dear.
I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Ah. If you're getting out, I want in.
Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Sure.
That's the spirit.
That's
He
the
lifts
spirit.
an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
How did you come and name
Well, that's quite the story now. Let's save it for a better day. Say when we finally make it off this damn island.
Deal.
Suffice to say, I'd at least be Captain Beast in better times. I'm out of a ship at the moment, though. Even a salty old dog like me's got to sweat on dry land now and then.
I see. Okay.
Anyhow, we're a team now, so the
Yes.
me is not half as important as the us.
I like
Let's
the
get down
idea.
to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics.
I really
so
like
then
that.
it's settled.
It's
Capital.
settled.
Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too.
Yes. That's good.
Soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Ifan nods and surveys the horizon before striding on.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
Okay then. Are you waiting for the other guy who's looking in the other direction?
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Okay.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Ah, I've just arrived.
Don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
It's terrible.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy.
That sucks.
We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
What were your boys
Her
like?
eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet.
This is so cute.
Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
This is so darling. An old nursery rhyme reads, "Come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me round the pot. That's how we make our dinner." Okay.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
Excuse me,
Here
Elsa.
you are.
I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
What would you like to know?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
I hope that my burdens will be
I
lifted.
see it in your shoulders, the weight you carry. I hope your wish comes true. Take this rope. It is a gift. It is common, but it helps you lift burdens. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Can I give something to you? A repair hammer. Sharp piece of metal. Long branch. Empty bottle. Pearl. Soap. Nails. Short stick. Fossil striped skill book. Poison dart skill book. Cast a magical poisonous dart that does 16 to 18. Requires geomancer 1.
I'm hungry.
Who is? Oh, Amira is up there. Okay. I didn't realize.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll.
I tried to help her, but
so
she was
said.
broken down.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
What do I have to do to earn that?
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking. But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
Well, I've got friends.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. the needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
How did you get
Let
that
me
scar?
tell you a little story.
Please do.
Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave.
Oh, I see. I see.
But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy.
Okay.
I intend to raise the subject with him. No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
You could join us instead of killing me.
The bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming.
Plot
I was
twist.
certain the pitiful begging was about to begin.
No. I've got friends, you don't, darling.
Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
I've got...
Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible. I'm inclined to agree. You managed to catch me off guard, after all.
Well, yeah.
Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. Suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me. But wait, you seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too conspicuous traveling in a caravan like that. Return to me once you've culled a couple.
So this is Fort Joy.
The delivery.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Everything now? Good.
Psst. Hey! You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Only the finest, you know.
Ain't fit for beasts.
worse than war rations, these.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Think your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
You was asking after. Everything there? Good.
This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy. Listen up. Back off.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay.
Hands out your pockets now.
Okay, I think we will call it a day. We now need to find a food crate, but that should be doable. So that's all for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.